In this video, I'm going to explain exactly why marketing feels so broken for contractors and why paying third-party lead vendors is robbing you and also stopping your business from growing and making more money. If you're new here, my name is Christian James. I'm the owner of Rework Consulting. I've also personally sold $2.9 million in remodeling projects in a little under a year for the second largest home remodeling company called Leaf Home, a $1.9 billion company. I now personally help contractors like you achieve the exact same result by taking control of their marketing efforts, systemizing their business with systems that they own to help them grow, and also provide value in consulting to ensure that you stop wasting money on more marketing strategies that just don't work. I talk to hundreds of contractors every single month that come to our company to help them grow, make more money, systemize their business, and also to stop wasting money on marketing. And they all say the exact same thing. Thumbtack, HomeAdvisor, Angie's List. Why does it feel like we're always wasting money? Why does it feel like junk leads? Why do none of them pick up their phone? So in this video, I want to show you exactly what they're doing and what these third-party lead vendors are doing and show you behind the curtain so you can finally stop wasting money on this and find a solution to actually make your business more money. So without the long rant, let's jump straight into my computer and I can show you exactly what you're missing and give you a solution that you can take so you can stop wasting money on marketing and put yourself in front of eager to buy homeowners. Let's go. Okay, now I'm going to show you exactly why these lead platforms feel like every time you pay for a lead and get a lead from them, it feels like a waste of money. I'm going to show you exactly what they're doing, how you can do it yourself, and how you can stop wasting money on leads that just go nowhere. I've listed the top lead vendors, Angie's, Thumbtack, and HomeAdvisor. There's a number of lead platforms out there. These are the top three. Now here's the problem. You as the contractor goes to these companies and pays them generally on a per lead basis around $150, $200 per lead. And that's not booked appointment, that's just name on a list. You pay them to generate you more leads so you can book more estimates and you can close more jobs. Now I'll show you the problem here. Angie's List, Thumbtack, and HomeAdvisor, just to name a few, all that they're doing for you is they're running basic Facebook ad campaigns for you. Now, a lot of contractors I talk to, they don't like Facebook. They feel like it doesn't work. They've been burned in the past. They've done it themselves. They didn't structure the campaign properly, didn't get results. Whatever the case may be, I can tell you Facebook works extremely well if it's set up correctly, almost like clockwork. And that's why these companies are using it. But here's the problem. Most of their ad campaigns are just basic templates, and most of the templates are just focused on cost. Have you ever noticed whenever you go out to these customers or these leads that you're getting from these platforms, it's always price objections, it's always I need 3 quotes, I need 3 bids. It's because find out how much a new roof costs. Find out how much a deck replacement costs. It's all price objected customers because that's what they're entering into. Now here's where the real problem lies. A customer will see their ad, opt in their information to get more information about the ad, and then the platforms will then resell that lead to multiple other contractors for $150, $200 per lead. Now imagine what the customer feels. They'll feel a number of different things. First thing that they'll feel is they'll have 8 different people call them at the exact same time. The point that they just get fed up and they stop picking up their phone, or they just get tired and they only want to talk price over the phone, or they're only price objected, or they just don't pick up their phone. Have you ever been cold called 15 times in one day that you just stop picking up your phone? That's what the customer feels, and you can't blame them. The other thing is all of these contractors, when they actually go out, all they're dealing with is price objective customers. So everybody's just competing over price, which is the fastest race to the bottom. This is why you're either not booking estimates from these leads, or whenever you go out there, it's just a complete waste of your time because this is how it's structured. So now you just spent $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 on leads that never picked up their phone, never booked an estimate, or even if they booked an estimate, you're closing none of them or very few of them because they're just price objective customers, because this is how it's structured. Now that is the customer side. Now imagine, take perspective over how these companies operate. If they're going to pay for all the ad spend themselves and put out that money up front, then why wouldn't they just sell it to multiple contractors? Because if they generated a lead and it cost them $150 and they sold you a lead for $150, they don't make any money, so they have to sell to multiple contractors. So now you might be asking, well, what's the solution? Why is marketing so broken? The reason is because most contractors have been burned by marketing so much that they refuse, or they just don't want to pay for any marketing up front because they feel like they'll just get burned again. But the problem is that's what these companies and most companies are relying on is, well, hey, we'll take care of all the expenses for you. You just pay per lead and we'll just mark up the lead price. The solution to this is for you to run your own campaigns, for you to run your own marketing, for you to have your own systems. And I'll show you exactly what that looks like. Now, this is behind the scenes of what Angi's Thumbtack HomeAdvisor is doing for you. This is the Facebook Business Manager. They're just running their own Facebook ads and then selling you the leads. Now, this is one of our clients that we're running on their page. They have full control over it. You can run this yourself. I always educate on taking ownership, building your own systems, building your own ads, building your own systems for your business. Now, you can see that this client is getting $28 leads. They've generated 62 leads and they've spent a little over $1,700. All of those leads are exclusive to them. All of the ads that they're running, they have control over the messaging, how they're representing their company, and they also build an asset within their company that they have control over. They don't have to rely on third parties to do it for you. But I want to show you this as an example and show you how powerful this is. Now, the power of this is all exclusive to you. When we generate a lead for this client for $28, it costs them $28, and it's all exclusive to them. It's not being shared to any other contractor in town. Now, take this thought process for a second. Angie's List or Thumbtack, they'll generate a lead for $28, $30, $40, and then sell it to you for $200, and then sell it the same lead to 5, 10 other contractors for $200. It cost them $28.18 to generate that lead, but then they just made $1,000, $1,500 off that one lead. Now, here's where the real problem lies. That one lead, that one customer who is probably a good lead, just got spam called 5, 10 times from 10 other contractors, and then got multiple other estimates, and now they're just feeling overwhelmed. They're getting spam called, so they're not serious anymore. And what happens is you took a good lead, recycled it so many times, so now it's just becoming a wasted lead that they are so overwhelmed that they don't even want to move forward with the estimate anymore. All that being said, you might be asking, well, what's the solution? The solution is for you to take control of your own marketing and sales. Stop relying on third parties who you have no control over and that are also price gouging you on the leads itself. Now, here is the real solution. Go run your own ads. Go run your own campaigns. Have control over your lead price, how many leads you're getting. Have control over what the ad is actually saying. It's not all about cost, how you're representing your company. Have full control over that. Bite the bullet, run your own marketing campaigns, because in the long term, it's way cheaper, it's way more effective, and it's less of a headache, and you don't have to deal with recycled leads. It's all exclusive to you. Build an asset that scales with your company and helps your company scale. And this is why marketing feels so broken, is because it's broken. Most contractors are afraid to spend money, so they rely on, well, hey, if I pay after I get a lead or after I get an estimate or something like that, that's where things become more expensive. It becomes more of a headache because you just end up wasting more money. And at the end of the day, if this company decides to stop giving you leads, then you don't have anything built up for you to survive without them. And that's why marketing feels so broken. So the solution I've been helping hundreds of companies with is run your own campaigns, your own marketing, and have your own systems. This is how you properly scale, make more money, and take control over your sales process. Because at the end of the day, if a customer is going to come into your door, wouldn't you want that customer to only be coming in your door rather than every other contractor in the area? Hopefully now you can see why this system is so broken and why it's so important to have your own marketing system, your own marketing assets, and to do your own thing, especially as a company that wants to grow, that doesn't have to rely on third-party vendors, that actually takes control of their marketing. I really hope that this video provided you a lot of value. Hopefully you were able to take something away from it. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to get back to you. And of course, if you'd like to work with our team or if you'd like to speak with us directly, feel free to book in a call down below. And if you'd like to talk with me personally and directly, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a follow on Instagram at @ChristianJames_. And as always, systems run the business, people run the systems, and I'm excited to grow with you.